Hey guys, it's Hydra, and today I'm going to be trying to review One Piece. This is going to be my first review of any manga or manga, however people want to call it. And so don't read me on it. It's probably going to name it. I'm going to name this. No wait, I'm probably going to name this call it a review. That's probably what it's going to be a series. It's probably going to be my review series in general. So yeah, let's get started. The chapter is 853, I believe, and it's pretty much a build-up chapter from what I was getting out of it. First, you got the chapters open with Big Mom, and she introduces these three special souls. It's Prometheus the Sun, Zeus the Thunder, and Napoleon the something I forgot what it's called. And I'm guessing they're going to play a big role probably in the next few chapters or in a future chapter. They probably have some special powers from what I'm guessing out of it. And they can probably be... Now, part what I'm thinking of, there's three of them. So maybe in the future, 3 Straw Hats will go up against them. Or possibly Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji. You know, the big three of the crew. So that might be a possibility right there. But yeah, as they can continue, put in, she walks in, she sees... Brooke in the grasp of Big Mom. So she knows, I'm pretty sure that Brooke doesn't know what's going on as the setup goes and how they're going to slaughter. Spoilers, you haven't read it. I don't know why you're watching this. If you haven't been reading. The Smoke slaughter. So I'm pretty sure he don't know that, and I'm pretty sure she knows she don't know that. So she's acting all innocent, keeping up her image, and she asks Big Mom, can she go in the room, talk to her privately. And I'm assuming it's about tomorrow, the wedding. And yeah, that was pretty crazy to me. And also, some more information was revealed that she was part of the One Piece is known for the tribes. They got the Long Arm tribe, the Long Leg tribe. Now apparently there's a Third Eye tribe, and I'm assuming that the Third Eye tribe, you become very powerful if you truly quote unquote truly awaken it. Just like, they say that when you open your third eye, you're actually strongest. So that's probably I'm assuming, I'm going to take a guess here that I honestly believe that somewhere in the few coming chapters or soon, Nami's going to face her, and she's probably going to open her third eye finally. And just like that, there's going to be a moral fight for Nami. Because, out of everybody in the Straw Hat crew, Nami was the first female introduced in the crew, and probably close to Zoro. So, Sanji. So, she probably cares about Sanji. So, she's probably going to beat her ass for shit she did to Sanji and shit like that. A few pages into it, we get the update of the Tamago, or the egg guy, Tamago, I believe his name, and the mink, I forgot his name. I'll probably research that later. Last time we seen that, he split him open in half. Now, as it turns out, his devil fruit, what's it called? The Tomotomo no Mi. I guess that's chicken or a bird, something like that. Duck, something like that. Probably a chicken. I guess every time he splits it open, he gets stronger. So when we see him split it open the first time, that wasn't it. And I'm not sure if the mink knew that was his power, he was ready for it. But every time he gets cracked open, he gets stronger, he gets reborn. And that's pretty unique devil fruit. Like, if you haven't noticed, most of the Yonkos, they're important pieces. Like Ben Beckman, he's like a sharpshooter from what I believe. I don't know his power yet, but even Kizaru is kind of scared of him. He must have some special power. Jack, he's a woolly mammoth. Cracker from the forest. They all got some interesting devil fruit powers, and I think that was pretty nice. So, being a chicken, I never put 2 and 2 together. I thought that was just his outfit. But nobody can really say they really did anyway, because, One Piece has a lot of wonky characters. So, yeah, as it turns out, his most powerful form is the Duke chicken, from what I believe. And I believe that we're probably going to see before they leave the Whole Cake Island, if they do get out somehow, they're going to, the mink is going to battle him again, most likely. And it's going to be a real serious battle. I'm not going to say the whole arc is going to be like a CP CP9 type of shit, but it might have similar cause it's a rescue arc, so it might go around that way. Now, as that page ended, the meat was ready to. He cuts him open before the Duke chicken or Duke Knight can open up and be strong. And he says, "I'm going to put an end to this." And he gets this bomb, and he's planning on just killing himself and the people that's near him, in hopes that this will end this shit, because he has a personal grudge against Baron anyway, and they gave each other scars, so it would be nothing more for him to kill him and him and his opponent. But he gets saved by Chopper and the other mink in the mirror world, and now they're riding around finding the crew, and it's pretty neat. Because now I was kind of getting worried about the witch lady, how they just riding with her unconscious and shit, and really no supervision. So now that they kind of have like a big, more of a threatening force if she kind of gets out of line, you know. So we skip forward. They escape the bomb. Now Luffy is running from Big Mom's crew. So there goes that. Now Oda, he's kind of known. Well, One Piece in general kind of known for having funny skits and shit like that. And you see Sanji's sister half naked in the room, and I think they only did that because Luffy's very oblivious. He's not a typical male. He's not very normal guy per se. And basically, she tells Luffy the truth, and now that Luffy is more okay with Sanji knowing the outcome, because all he wanted was him not to be tricked, because that hurt him the most. And she say Sanji's hung up on Zeph and Barati, so there goes that. Now she did tell him in a couple chapters back that it was only a threat, it wasn't some real shit. So I don't know. Maybe he's not trying to chance it, because that's like his family, He wouldn't want to chance it. So, and I think Luffy's okay with the fact that, hey, that if you feel like that's your family, go save them. Because even Luffy said in the chapter that he's willing to go save them too. So I don't know. The chapter ends with basically Luffy jumping out the window. I don't know if he's about to leave Whole Cake Alley or nothing like that, but it's going to be an interesting chapter. So I hope you like my review. I'll probably get some thoughts on the next chapter. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll thank you if you watch this whole train wreck. And thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.